Hey guys, this is Cycle155 here, bringing you a review on the Benjamin Trail NP, the 177 version and the all synthetic stock. To start off this video, I'm going to tell you the specifications of this gun. This gun claims to shoot lead-free alloy pellets at around 1200 FPS, and then the lead pellets at around 1000 FPS, and it claims that it's shooting at around 18 foot-pounds of the muscle of energy. So this gun is definitely a hunting gun or even a target gun. Let's just say it's all-purpose. This gun ships with a 3-9x40 AO scope, and it ships with no front sight or rear sight, and it's obviously meant to be scoped. One really cool thing about the scope feature is that it comes in the Picatinny railing system that's welded on to the gun, and it also comes with the rings. It is a 3-9, so it's got decent magnification for an air gun, or it's just perfect actually, I think. And it does have the AO for really clear shooting. Another awesome feature about this gun is the thumb hole stock, as you can see right there. It feels really comfortable when you're shooting. It doesn't give you an awkward angle on your rifle when you have to shoot it. It gives you more control over it, and the gun has this nice little texturing on it. You can't really see it because it's really fine, but it gives you a lot of grip when you're getting a hold of it, and it extends all the way over here. As you can see right there, those are the Picatinny railing system, and that's the scope. Magnification right here. This is what do you call it? This is just so you could see it clearer. There's the AO. It goes from 30 feet all the way to 200 yards in infinity, I believe. And as you can see in the back here, it's got a raised cheek piece, which is really solid. The whole back butt pad and stuff is really solid on this gun. As you can see right here, it's got a nice rubber pad on the back that's got a lot of grip. Let me turn that around for you. Give you a close-up, and I think these little holes right here are for the recoil absorbance, but I'm not sure. All I know is that it feels really comfortable, and it's really grippy. This gun also ships with sling mounts right here in the front, and on the back it's got another one. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get it for you. Right there's got another one. And it also ships with a nice Benjamin sling, which you could adjust and it feels real good. But unfortunately I broke mine, so I can't put it back on, but when I did have it, it was really comfortable. This is just an awesome gun. For $210, it's worth all your money. It does also have this bull barrel, which is just like a coating around the main barrel, and it's supposed to make it quieter. And I don't know if it has baffles in it, but it claims to have 70% less noise than other spring air guns. Another key feature to this gun is that it comes with a nitro piston instead of the spring piston, and what that does pretty much is it's got a better cycle of shooting. It's a lot smoother. You can leave it cocked for longer without having a spring fatigue, and I do believe the cost of this gun being a little more quiet than other guns is that the nitro piston doesn't have as much vibrations as a spring piston would have, so I think that's a big part of it. This gun does shoot like really accurately so far. 20 yards, I could group a nickel. I haven't tried 25 or 30 right now, as I haven't gotten a chance to. But I'm going to show you some shots that I took at 10 yards and then 15 yards, so you guys can see the accuracy of this gun. Alright, let me show you that. Okay, so the two best pellets that I found for this gun, or actually the main pellet that I found for this gun, was a Crosman Ultra Magnums, and they're a 10.5 grain pellet, which I believe produces around 17 foot-pounds of energy. and they're accurate. And I know this might not look too accurate, but there's 3 shots right there, the little hole, and then you got your 2 other shots that are still in the bullseye but just a little off the group. But that's easily fixed with a little more concentration as I was rushing through these shots. I just tried the Crosman Premier hollow points just to see how they would do. They didn't do the best. This is a 10 shot group. As you can see, 7 pretty much grouped all together, and then there's a 2 pulled ones. You could probably fix that with a little more focus while shooting. Here's one that I shot at 15 yards, and I was really surprised at this. This is really good. Here's a group that's like, it's very small. It's like half of a dime at 15 yards. So at 30 yards you can maybe expect a quarter size group. I do not know, but it's just really accurate. And that's with the Crosman Premier, or I mean the Crosman Ultra Magnums. It's really accurate. Here's another shot group I had at 10 yards. Like, it's really small. It's probably like a quarter of an inch. And right here I was practicing my shooting of a squirrel. And the first shot you see right here, I shot low because the pellet was a little heavy, so then I had to adjust it to shoot a little higher. And then you can see that's 3 pellets in 1 hole, believe it or not. And then here's a 10 shot group on the shoulder of the squirrel. And yep, as you can see down here, that's the accuracy of the gun. And a lot of people complain about the trigger, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not too bad, and it's manageable. As long as you get used to it, you will do fine. I don't have a sports trigger on mine, and as you can see, the groups are definitely not bad. The scope is really good. At 10 yards, I'm shooting with the 6 power, and at 20 yards, I'm shooting with the 7 power, and I'm pretty sure if I shoot 25 yards, I'll be shooting with the 9th power. And it's still very clear. I've tried it already, and I have no problems with the scope. The cocking is really easy. One thing you should know, though, is that the breech on my gun, personally, I don't know if all the guns are like this, but it's very tight fitting, and I don't know if that's part of why it's really accurate, but the pellets fit really tightly in there, especially the 10.5 grains. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video on other sorts of pellets that you can use for this gun, but the Ultra Magnums for around $9 or $500, that's a really good deal. It shoots them real accurate. It makes it have a lot more power than, let's say, a 7.9 grain pellet would. Little more knockdown power, more accurate, and it's just a Magnum gun, so it's just gonna shoot it real well. I haven't hunted anything with this so far since I moved, and I live in a more populated area, so I can't really go out and just shoot like I used to be able to. But if you have any questions on this gun, please let me know. This is just a great overall gun. If you want to get it, $210. This is the gun to go. Maybe the 22 version would be a lot better, but I can't get that here in Illinois. Yeah, I'm also planning to do a video on some knives, like the Bear Grylls Survival Knife, the Mora Companion Bushcraft Knife, and yeah, I have a lot of other reviews. If you guys want to see any of those, please let me know in a comment, or if you have any questions or comments for this gun, please put it below. Like the video, or favorite if you liked it, of course, and I'll see you guys later.